In this video, we're doing a destroy alien relay mission, and as per usual, we're operating in the Warlock's territory. So for this mission, we're bringing along our Reaper as always to scout for the squad and in case the Chosen actually does decide to show up. Then we have a Ranger for flanking crits. Then 2 Grenadiers, including our top-ranking one again, because we know there's going to be another Gatekeeper on this mission. Our Spark as always for fire support. And then a Sharpshooter for gunslinger blue screen shots. We haven't bought any more upgrades since last time. We have mine shields to counter the Chosen, Talon rounds for crits, blue screen rounds for cybernetic enemies, and a mimic beacon in case we need a distraction.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
The enemy is unaware of our position.
The objective for this mission is just to move to and destroy that relay structure. You'll notice we have a lot of units on this mission. We have the Elite Trooper, which is coming once again from our double agent resistance order. But now we also have this resistance fighter because of the Volunteer Army resistance order that we also equipped, giving us a total of 8 units.
Moving out.
Our first pod is an Andromedan, Stun Lancer, and Purifier.
Copy that. Solid copy.
Our Sharpshooter can't see any of the targets from up here, so we'll keep her on the ground floor.
Getting it done.
Already there.
Copy that.
We need to get eyes on this pod before we move in. We'll see if we can spot them with our Reaper.
Folk says I am to obey.
I'm moving the more important soldiers first to make sure they have good positions.
Will do. On the move.
Rolling out.
Our Spark needs to have a clear line of sight, but the pod might patrol into them here. We should be able to handle it if that happens though.
Roger that.
Will do.
Watching comes naturally.
We'll start with a Claymore from our Reaper and keep the other one for later.
A delicate placement.
Squad position compromised.
We want to hang on to our rocket for the Chosen or Gatekeeper. We'll get our lower level Grenadier to grenade instead.
Heads down!
Next we want to get the Andromedan onto its shell form so our sharpshooter can kill it with blue screen rounds. It would be a waste to use our high damage classes for this, so we'll get one of our extras to finish it off.
X-ring is live.
Target eliminated.
Then that just leaves the purifier. We can hop one tile for the flanking shot with our ranger.
Only the best. I'm on it.
Reload. Sensors at maximum range.
Don't slow me down. Moving to Overwatch.
I am at your service.
There's our next pod, another Andromedan and 2 Spectres.
Moving as ordered.
We'll stack up outside their vision range and see if they patrol into us.
I can handle that. Whatever you say.
Moving to position.
It would be good to have our spark in high ground, but they won't be able to see anything up there unless they come very close.
On the move.
I'm trusting you here.
I'm on it.
Affirmative. Coming now. Overwatch.
Overwatch.
They're not moving. Our Reaper can't reach them with the Claymore from this position, so we'll have to go a bit closer.
I go where I'm needed. I believe this is our objective.
Commander, we have a positive ID on the alien relay.
Now our Reaper can reach them, and we can also hit the objective if they don't move. Otherwise, we're just going to have to maintain position. I don't want to risk getting any closer.
Okay, I'll go.
Killing time. On Overwatch.
I'm reloading. We're green to go. I'm on it.
Moving to Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Spotted and
There's the other pod, a Gatekeeper, Heavy Mech, and Purifier.
it requires patience.
If we check, we can see that our Reaper can't actually see that pod back there, so even if this one comes towards us and reveals our Reaper, that should be fine.
Possible miscalculation.
I want to use a grenade again, but our Reaper is very close to the Andromedan, so that might reveal him. We should be able to kill at least 2 of them and just leave a Spectre though.
What's over there? Take this!
If we go up, we might reveal the other pod, so we'll stay down on the ground floor.
Movement request confirmed. No life signs present.
We finally got a superior expanded magazine. We'll be giving that to our grenadier next mission. Our sharpshooter can't see the Andromedan for some reason, and Lightning Hands is still on cooldown. We'll move up and use face-off to also take a shot at the Spectre.
I'm on it.
Then we'll use our grenadier to either finish it off or apply hollow targeting.
No problem, boss. That all you got?
And then that just leaves the one Spectre. We can use our trooper's grenade to expose it, which we probably should have done before using our sharpshooter.
Sure thing. By the numbers.
On your order. Overwatch!
We'll reconceal our Reaper and try to find the last pod.
Hunter. I go where you tell me.
I noticed earlier that we can move to this corner to see the objective. It has 6 HP though, so we'll need someone other than our sharpshooter.
Heading out!
You're always guaranteed to hit structures, so it doesn't matter who we pick.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Before we try to take anyone up onto the platform, we'll use our Reaper to check where the pod is. We can see the heavy mech is up here due to a glitch, but we need to be able to see it directly to check which tiles are safe to move to.
I'm trusting you.
It looks like we can hop up here without revealing, so we'll take a few units up.
Movement engaged.
I should be out there hunting. Heading out!
I guess that'll be okay.
Not a problem.
Overwatch mode.
We should have reloaded our Spark there, because they only have 3 shots in their weapon. We'll take a turn to make sure everyone has full magazines.
Sensors
It's
on
killing
Overwatch.
time! Moving to Overwatch!
Covering now.
Give me time to reload! Moving to Overwatch!
Oh yeah. Come get some. Scanning.
They're still not moving, so we'll have to approach them and see what options we have. We'll send our Spark out to test, and if they don't activate, then we'll bring up the rest of the squad behind them.
say so.
I'm going. Whatever you say.
I'm on it.
Engaging Overwatch.
I see everything.
Overwatch. Got it covered.
Got it covered.
We'll move our Reaper forward and try to see where the rest of them are.
I am on the move.
I was hoping we'd be able to launch a rocket over the top to hit them, but it looks like we can only hit the mech. We'll keep moving up and try again next turn.
On the move.
What's over there?
No problem, boss. Don't waste my time.
On the move.
Come get Overwatch. Got it covered.
Come get some.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Hostile target eradicated.
Enemy is still up.
We managed to kill the mech outright, so that just leaves the gatekeeper as the main threat. We'll start with hail of bullets in a second. I just want to see whether we can hit both of them with a rocket. It looks like we're one tile away from being able to hit both. We'll take the rocket anyway, as we can at least destroy the purifier's cover. Then we'll use hail of bullets as we mentioned to hollow target and shred the gatekeeper.
It's killing time.
The other good thing about hail of bullets grenadiers is if you give them blue screen rounds, it does extra damage to the gatekeeper as well. Our sharpshooter's too far back for pistol shots, but her lightning hands is off cooldown now, so we can still run in, take a shot, and have an action to spare for the mimic beacon if we need it.
That is not good.
Eliminated.
That just leaves the one purifier. We'll take our other grenadier over and try to shred its armor.
I'm trusting you here.
Hauling ass. Got it covered. Well, how about that?
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
We took quite long to deal with that last pod, but it's just because they weren't moving when we were expecting them to. You can see how the combination of shredder, hollow targeting, hail of bullets and blue screen rounds can just decimate these really hard to hit enemies. And now we finally have the expanded magazine to make it more reliable.
Taking Advent apart one mission at a time, Commander. Impressive work.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
We definitely don't need any more of those. Let's go back to contacting the black market.
New course.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project. Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
The dogs of Advent were quick to strike us. Our position must have been known. Did you honestly expect to operate in the shadows while I still move among the living?
Looks like once again our covert action managed to get ambushed. Unlike last time, we've only got Andromedans and elite troopers, which our Templar will be able to handle very easily.